Buddy, uh, here's another cool thing I found. So, as you can see, this is Belle, otherwise known as the coronavirus brawler. She was literally made in Corona, and no, actually, she was made right before Corona. The Brawl Stars dev team they literally completely predicted COVID. So I think that COVID was before that, but before it was they made Bell just before it went like global, completely global. So yeah, this is Bell, coronavirus problem. And what I think is, so as you can see, she's Belle. She has these goggles, gold tooth. Everybody sees that. You see these? Note these. I'm going to talk about those later. So, what a what I noticed about her, you see this arm? It's made out of gold. It's just like Macy's arm. I think that the Brawl Stars dev team likes to just make fake arms on their, I think it's left arm, yeah. So, it's kind of weird, but this is a golden arm. And what I found is this. See these two patches? What I think this symbolizes is, so I think that she was robbing a bank, like usual. But then, what happened was a sheriff pulled up, and shot her. Right here, as you can see, the bullet hole still hasn't been mended. And it went straight through her stomach into her vital areas, and she was about to die. This kind of sounds gruesome, but like, it's okay. You guys are good. Anyway, so she gets shot in the vital areas because everybody knows that that's the vitals. She's about to die, but then the same scientist that I think who was it? Yeah, let's see. Same scientist that connected Bonnie and Clyde together. These guys. What he did is he literally pieced her back together and then made her a robot. And in exchange for her freedom, she was able to rob as many banks as she wanted. And so, the saga continues. And what I think is, and this is connecting it all, I think that the evil scientist was behind. I take it back. It wasn't a hospital. It was the evil scientist. The evil scientist now has control of Maisie's arm. Basically her whole well-being, because he had to do surgery on her. He also has control over Belle because she's a robot now. I think that she's a robot since she died. And also, Bonnie and Clyde, whenever Bonnie was born, he attached her to Clyde so that he could threaten Clyde all he wanted, and then have a way to completely blackmail Bonnie. So I think that this evil scientist, I know this is a stereotype, but it's true. This evil scientist is trying to take over the whole Brawl Stars area. Oh, also, I forgot. See how these guys are puppets, right? See these lines? This line? I think that this evil scientist, whoever it is, I think that he is controlling all of these people. And he's going to take over all of Brawl Stars. He got Buzz, a former dinosaur. He got Macy. He got Bonnie. He got Belle. He got Larry and Laurie. And perhaps even more people. Like, what else can you say? He's gonna take over all of Brawl Stars. So get ready for that patch event. Get ready for that update, because I think that someday we're gonna have like evil scientist update, and he's gonna be a new brawler, and you can play him, and the story will be that he takes control of most of the brawlers, all these brawlers, and then the forces of good have to stop him, like I don't know, Shelly, Ruffs, those people. It could even be a brawler. Like, Mortis is known for how evil he is. I mean, he's a creature of the night. Everybody knows him. I don't think it's Edgar, because he's not that smart. I mean, he's parkour kid. Oh, they changed his bio. It used to be, don't mess. It used to be, don't mess with this kid, and he loves parkour, something like that. That's kind of sad. Anyway, get ready, because this dark scientist is gonna ruin all of Brawl Stars. I mean, of course, this is speculation, but I mean, what if I'm right? You better subscribe, because I am predicting the end of Brawl Stars. Probably not. The forces of good will stop him, but at a cost. Anyway, subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, then the evil scientist will come after you. I might have a deal with him. I might not. Who knows?